Have you ever wanted to be at a place where you can walk through the market on a regular old stroll and see medieval castles in the distance and medieval houses all around you? I've got a place for you. Hi, my name is Ryan Trino, and today the country that I have chosen to speak to you about is a little country called Germany. So, Germany got its start back in the 19th century. It was unified under Otto von Bismarck. Uh, Throughout the rest of the 19th century and the 20th century, Germany really began to grow and make its mark on the world. Sadly, not in the greatest ways. Uh, Germany was a major player in both World War One and World War Two, uh, and the effects that this war had on the country of Germany were not great. In fact, they still affected Germany even up until 1989. Before 1989, Germany was divided into the West and Eastern Germany, and it was divided by this Berlin Wall. This picture is taken shortly before 1989, which is the year that the Berlin Wall was destroyed or removed, finally uniting Eastern and Western Germany, really symbolizing a rebirth for the country. So, going off of that, let's start talking about what there is to do in Germany now. So, since we were talking about the Berlin Wall, let's first talk about the Brandenburg Gate. Now, Brandenburg Gate is in a location that previously was called the quote unquote no man's land of the Berlin Wall. And I think it's great that they were able to take such a dark part in their history and transform it into now a symbol of unity. Something that divided them before can now unite them, and I think that's great. One of the more popular tourist attractions in Germany is the Neuschwanstein Castle. The Neuschwanstein Castle is a beautiful castle in Germany and is actually serves as the inspiration for the castle in Sleeping Beauty, which I find to be very, very cool. Um, Now, Germany is not only beautiful because of its beautiful architecture and medieval styling, it also is very beautiful naturally. One of the more famous natural attractions to visit in Germany is the Black Forest. It's a beautiful mountain location that contains lots of trails to go hiking, hanging out with your dog, lakes, just a very beautiful place to go. On top of that, they also have the Rhine River, which is a place that locals are very known to frequent for picnics and just enjoying the scenic views, potentially on a boat ride. Uh, Now, Germany isn't just pretty. They also know how to party. In fact, probably the most famous party in the world takes place in Germany. It's called Oktoberfest, where people come from all around the world to come to Germany and celebrate. Now, speaking of parties, you cannot have a party without some good food. And Germany is not short of good food options. They have Wiener Schnitzel, regular Schnitzel, hamburgers, sauerkraut. But to me, no food makes a bigger impact in my brain than this, the Bavarian pretzel. Now, this is one of my favorite foods, especially at a theme park. I just can't get enough of these. They're so delicious. And Germany is to thank for them. Now, not even just talking about pretzels, let's move on to dessert. They also have Black Forest cake, named after the Black Forest natural feature that they have. Black Forest cake is a delicious chocolate cake with cherries, and it's personally one of my favorite desserts. I actually eat it all the time, and I find it delicious. All right, well, after going through the history, the tourism, and the food, I think it's time for our little trip through Germany to come to an end. Germany is an absolutely beautiful country with an absolutely beautiful culture, and I highly implore you to visit. If you ever want to go to a place where the old truly does meet the new, and where every single meal and snack and food feels like a true celebration of life, Germany is the place for you. Danke. Thank you. Enjoy your day.